ธุรกิจนี้เริ่มต้นด้วยวิสัยทัศน์แรงบันดาลใจและจิตวิญญาณในการเปลี่ยนแปลงชีวิตผู้คนหลักล้านคนให้กลายเป็นความจริงเรามีผลิตภัณฑ์ที่มีคุณภาพในระดับสูงเพื่อสร้างเครือข่ายผู้บริโภคที่มั่นคงแข็งแรง
เราขับเคลื่อนองค์กรสู่ความสำเร็จที่ยั่งยืนด้วยการสร้างสังคมแห่งการแบ่งปันและระบบพัฒนาคนที่เป็นเลิศเพื่อทำให้คนของเราเก่งขึ้นก่อนออกไปช่วยเหลือเปลี่ยนแปลงชีวิตผู้คน
เพราะที่นี่คือ Successmore
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our Zoom tonight. I'm Margaret from Singapore, Successmore. I'm the MC for tonight, and we are sharing in English today. I almost speak Mandarin. I always want to say, 大家晚上好. Okay, there are many new members and old members. Anyway, you all, if you do not know us, never mind. Slowly you get to know us. And I'm the MC for tonight. And I will share with you all about the company complaint. Then we have all our other leaders will share the products and also the complaint, and also we have career testimony. So there's a lot of things to keep your ears open and to learn more and to see what you can grab for tonight. Don't worry, even if you cannot grab it, you can check with all your friends who bring you in, and they'll be able to brief you and go through with you once more. So we will start now. We will do the restart. That is the company background. So this is our company restart, which why business? You see, nowadays we don't do the commercial way of doing business. So we do for Facebook, Grab, Google, Netflix, Agoda. That's a hotel one, they use Agoda. And then Netflix is for the movies. Google, you do anything through Google, you know, find out how to cook or whatever, you can do it through Google. There's many things you can do, and Grab also nowadays is like Facebook. So there's many ways with technology you can create a career, and also financially you don't have to pay a lot of things because you have this support behind the scene. Okay, you see, many people would have read his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. And he is, you know, he will ask you why you study for 20 years, work for 40 years, and then what do you get? You only enjoy life for 5 years. But if you study only 20 years, but you only work 5 years and you enjoy your life for 40 years, it means that you can work with leisure. You don't have to be stressed out, and you can go traveling at the same time, and you can see money rolling in. That is why they call enjoy 40 years. Okay, EBSI. E is employee. That means we work for people. Yeah, so we are working, and then if you don't work, there's no income. And then also if there's anything like downturn or anything, you will not get a job, so you lose a job. So self-employed is the other one. That is if you are self-employed, that means you have to start your own business. You have to come out money first, and then rent a place, employ staff, and then do a lot of things to start a business. So it's never easy to be self-employed. So if you are the owner, if you don't make money, what will happen? So this is what it calls as this is self-employed. And business owner is it's the same also. If it's equivalent, it's just that business owner, you don't do it, but you come out the capital, you still have to employ people to do it. So if your staff are no good, what do you get? You still get your returns. An investor, okay, investor, invest your money to get return on investment. Make your money work for you. Make income even when stock working. There is dividend, stocks, investment, apartment construction. So you see, passive income. So investor, so that means you don't, okay, you can use the system to make money forever. That is for passive income. But investor, you see, if you invest money, you expect return. But if anything happen to it, your money never comes back. So that is what happened to an investor. But for passive income, how do you go get passive income? That is is under Successmore. You have to look at. We are trying. That's why we tell you about Successmore. How to get passive income from there. Okay, why network? New network business. Okay, you can see that there are 7-Eleven, and then there are those chairs. In Singapore, we have chairs. Then in other places, they also have those kind of 7-Eleven, I believe a lot of places also have, and also have all those 24 hours, those shops, those from the out branch from the supermarket, but the small one. So they have to have shops, so you have to pay rental. But if you are in partnership with Successmore, you don't have to buy stock, you don't have to have a shop, because we have a company that has a manager and everybody running the place, and what you have to do is just a very small minimum amount, which you can say is an investment, but you will know what is the investment like later. And then you see from Successmore, you get 50 to 60% of profit, you see. And then also 40 to 50%, because you are also a wholesaler, you're also a retailer, and then you have advertising, but you don't have to use all this, because if you buy other products, you don't get all these things. But if you are in partnership with Successmore, you get 100% of the return. That means you go to the supermarket, you don't get anything, right? You don't get kickback. But if you buy your things from Successmore, you see, you get 100%. Because if you go buy from any supermarket, anywhere you buy groceries or anything, you don't get any kickback. But if you buy things from Successmore, household product and everything, you get 100% return. Okay, because our product that treasure in the house. Why treasure in the house? You see, switch your daily routine to business. That means because we have, okay, firstly, morning when you wake up, you need the toothpaste. We have the toothpaste. Then you need the gargle, and then you need the mouth spray. We have. So you're buying your own product and you're getting back your benefits, you see. Then the next thing is when you shower, you have your shower cream, and then you have your body lotion. So you see, this is what you're having. And then the other one is the dish cleaner, then the clothes detergent and the softener. And then the 3 Niti Home, you can use it in your house. Besides washing clothes, you can still clean your house. Then facial for the ladies, you have the Anandra, and also not forgetting our water. We don't, you see, some countries will not get very good water like what we have in Singapore, but still you need to filter. So we have this Alchemac that can filter out the water and give you the water with alkaline and minerals, which is good for our health. And when you take with our product, it's even much better. Okay, now why network? Network business is a live creating business, make income even when stop working, passive income. That means this is called why you do have to do network. That means even you are not looking at it because you have people helping you because your team, because it's in a team, it's a teamwork business also. That's why it's networking. Then makes income even when stop working. You see, this is what it says. And then low investment and risk free because you don't have to invest, but that's why no risk. Not limited to gender and age. Age that is 18 and above. Not babies for adults, okay? No experience required. So you don't have to, but you can learn. And even though you're not sure how to do it, the company has created a system that can teach you. That's why it calls thematically self-development, because they teach you how and then develop you from there and build up your ability that you don't have no idea that is in you. Unlimited income, achieve honor life and travel around the world, beneficial from a supportive upline system. That means we have people that is your friends that you have that will be also selling. So indirectly, they are also helping you. That's why you say a supportive upline system. Leverage your life in the encouragement of our intellectual community. That means we leverage on our team. There's everyone in the team will be doing their part. As long as we are doing our part and we train them the same way we are doing it, you will see the growth unless you don't want to share. Why Successmore? The 3 masks. You see, our founder, you see, they even create the system and tell us what to do, like say the must founder be knowledgeable, experienced, and directly manage the business. So that's what we have, this kind of founder. And then must have a variety of products and sufficient branches. So they have all the branches to give us the support. So we don't have to worry about products running short unless they have unless there's some reason what like then when they have pandemic that time, COVID, everybody knows shipment down, everything down, so everything delayed. So this is the unforeseen circumstances. Then we have a must be moral and ethical. This is what our bosses are. They are moral and ethical. Growth. The second one is the growth. Growth resulting from successful strategic branding because of the branding. The branding because of the founder. So we have a very good brand. And then growth resulting from long-term leader development policy. Because they have been in this thing for 10 years now. This is the 10th year. So they are really, they really improving themselves every year. Then growth resulting from a systematic communication. So they still come, our bosses are always trying to share every single product they are doing and let us know how to use it, and also help us troubleshoot whenever they are available. And if not, our leaders also help us to troubleshoot and find out how to help all the individuals. So the difference, what is the difference? Difference in the new innovative strategy plan for sustainable development. See, so they have new innovative strategic plan. What kind of plan? We will share with you later. Differences in the supportive system, that means the SLA system, which they have developed and teach us how to grow from there. So we have to understand actually everything we do have to be hands-on. It's not about just listening and talking, but hands-on is very important. and differences in the organization culture of continuous learning and coaching. See, they also, teaching us, because as I say, anything you do not know, don't worry, refer to your friends and the leaders. They're always there to help you and coach you. Okay, this is our founder, Dr. Sidawi. We see, as is mentioned, one of the must be knowledgeable, the founder, experienced, directly manage the business, because he is an experienced doctor in ENT. So he does so many things that we have no idea. I also have no idea until I read about it and I hear about it. Every time everyone is sharing, like, oh, he has been a doctor since 1991. Okay, then you see that long he finished university, so until now, and he is the one leading the team, doing the product, experiencing and trying out. Even he himself is using the product, and he tell us how he use it. You see, then you can see that he has awards. He has TDSA award in 2003, Quality Person of the Year 2017, that is Role Model Business Sector, Personal Goods and Medical Supplies, awarded by Mr. Palakon, the Pioneer Counselor, that is in Thailand, and Asia Pacific Entrepreneur Award 2018, Direct Selling Management by Enterprise Asia. So you see, he has this direct selling management. So with this, that's why he want to start Successmore, to help many people, as he has promised. I can't remember I know it's like a few million, but I cannot remember the number, because every time we're listening, like, so many things to what. So he is so nice that he want to help the people in Thailand, not only people in Thailand, but every country has, like, that is backward and not well-to-do, to be able to live the way they want, and also to help them to have a better lifestyle, and also to enjoy a good lifestyle also besides that. And they are able to help others from there too. Okay, this is CEO Nopakit. He is the one that create our system, the SLA system, and he's the one who's doing the education part. So there are two of them. One is very good at the doctors. This one is very good at teaching us how to move on, what to learn, and how to change, and how to build our character, and also be able to see what is in us that that we never realize that we are so capable, until we go through certain events which he organizes, which is very helpful, and also brings out the urge, and also the willingness, and the helpfulness, and everything, because he don't just mention about business, but he also mentioned about a person's character, then he also mentioned about how you can improve yourself, and how you can change, especially mindsets. Every one of us have all the different mindsets. So every one of us are different. So we have to know how to bring out that mindset of us that we can do. Then we realize. That's why you see he also have this award that is Executive of the Year 2016 and 2019 by HEACM Dr. Prajit, Deputy Prime Minister of Thailand. And then he's the CEO of Year 2017, awarded by Mr. Osim, Minister attached to Prime Minister Office, that is in Thailand also. Then he have ASEAN Top CEO Award 2018, ML Perdana Duka, Assistant Prime Minister, Excellency in Management and Team Development. You see, all these things tells you that he is teaching us a lot of things, and he is learning every day. You know, whenever he shares with us, he says that if he has an event going on, he will start in the morning before the event start to think how to present and how to do it, and so that it can motivate all of us and we are able to move forward and like the way he wants to bring us into to do the business, so that we are all, you know, well equipped and able to do what we need to do. Okay, this is the team that is Dr. Sidawi leads to do our product, our health product, and all our Niti Home and our facial product. So they are the whole team that is, we have our own place of factory that is doing all this product, our Successmore product. And this is the award that we have for our products. So you can see the silver prize, bronze prize, and then, oh, not forgetting, we are in the stock market, listed in Thailand stock market in 8th of September 2020. It's very obviously there. And the stock market is going up. In fact, if they are not, I mean, not a reputable company and they are not doing the thing right, it's not easy to be listed. It's the same, I think, every country, they have their rules and regulation. So if being listed is always a pride, you know, that you feel very proud to be that we are listed. And we have the 3 masks. The second mask is must have a variety of products of sufficient branches. So in Thailand itself, we already have 33 branches. Okay, and then we have branches, we have offices in Myanmar, Laos, Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, and Malaysia and Singapore. And we are going to set up in Philippines very soon, in 3 months or 2 months time, which also pending on how the system works, right? I think it's depend on the country system. It's not our system. Okay, and then like here I was mentioning Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam, Malaysia, Myanmar, Singapore, Philippines coming up next. Singapore and Malaysia is already 2 years old. And then this is our Malaysia office. Yeah, we have an office that has all the facilities, complete facilities. We have all the products in the office. This is how it looks. So, and then this is the conference room. And then when they have conferences, you see the number show up. That is before COVID. Everyone, you know, when before COVID is always, you can see a lot of people. This is in Singapore. This is the office in Singapore. Okay, this is the conference room in Singapore. You see, Vision Network to build success, happiness, you see. Then now is the third one. The third must be moral and ethical. Why moral and ethical? Okay, corporate values. Okay, highly respected business ethics. Focus on long-term stability and success. Create a strong teamwork culture. Continuously learning and continuously growing. Be open in communication for healthy relationship. Be honest, be trustworthy, be flexible, and open to changing yourself for success. Create success and have the mind of the giver, have passion and dedication, and be humble. I think this is the correct value, because if you are not humble, you will not be able to gain people's respect also. And if you don't have passion and no dedication, you know, it's the same, you know, your friends will not like to be your friends, and also will not want to join you in the thing, because you're not able to do this kind of, you know, because everything, I think we understand what is corporate values, and you know, which is very important. Then the second one is a no double standard. There is equality. That means whether you drive a Mercedes Benz or you take a bus to work, it doesn't matter, because that is equality. In the office, it measures equality. That means everybody is the same, and there's no such thing as just because you drive a Mercedes Benz, you look different. You're still the same person, right? You still have two eyes, one nose, and a mouth. Then mobile health unit activity. Our doctor does this, and which is why he gains the respect, is because he does this is a voluntary, and he also provide them medical service, also voluntary. It's out of his own expense. Why Successmore? Okay, the growth, because of the founder brand. Okay, because of the founder brand, the two person, that is Dr. Sidawi and CEO Nopakit. Number two, corporate brand, that is Successmore. Number three, product brand, because we have Nutrigran, and then S Money, Body Cheers, Niti Home, Growing More. Growing More is a fertilizer. I think a lot of country that's that has plantation will love this very much. Smart Creation. People don't get very good water, will love the Smart Creation too, because you produce alkaline and mineral water. And then the system brand for the next level of your success, that is SLA Academy. That is CEO Nopakit will be the one. He's always sharing this with us, and you know, he's always bringing us to the next level of your success. Leader brand. Why leader brand? Later my colleague will share with you. Okay, this one is growth resulting from a long-term leader development policy. Successmore Leadership Academy. So you can see from here, start your business with why, and then your success, inspiration, mission to platinum, and the 5 levels of leadership. Train the trainer, then the success. You see, first is start with your business, then start with your business, why, and all this. So you can see that's what how you do, and then get started. Or restart. Okay, so this is then the success. So this is the ladder. They have the ladder ready for us to use and for us to try. If you don't hands-on, you just listen to like what I'm saying, you also have to practice, you also have to absorb, and also understand what we are trying to tell you. Also, all this, it takes time. Maybe some of you are much faster and understand because you're in this straight before. So you know what I'm trying to tell you. But for me, I love to be hands-on. So I start a bit slow, but it's better to me. It's my way, but in using what is being taught. So which is also helped me to move on. Okay, this is the new innovative strategy plan, you see. Okay, why we say is low risk, profit, and then no risk, because you see we sell our product in 3 pricing: retail, members, that means you have to be a member, then you can buy member price. Retail, that means you have to sell to the outside. Anybody, you have to sell retail price, you cannot sell member price unless they are members. And then special is only based when we have special promotion, is also meant for our members too. And you can get up to 20-30% off, depends on how the promotion is. Then you have this star maker, how to help people to become to make income first. You have to gain income too. So what you do is this one, the star maker, you have a star maker one. Then later, one of the members will share with you, our leaders. Then the next one is the cycle we have. Then we have matching. So all this way of making money. So like you're saying, all this, so that is when you can make money, the matching, you can get up to 3 generations. So you just imagine, you help others, that means you help the team, and you get up to 3 generations. Doesn't mean that you're not able to make money. You will not see it until the money comes in, because they have a 3 generation thing. So you have to, that's why everything you have to hands on and look at your back office to be able to see it. Okay, you see the opportunity to change the quality of life with fast growing company. You see, for 6 years revenue sales, the company makes Malaysian ringgit 1,268 million and 450 million Sing dollars. So you just get, and 55% pay to businessmen from market expansion. So just imagine that. So we get all this. So it's a steady growth. It's not like suddenly it just grow and then suddenly drop. There's no such thing. It's actually growing even during COVID. Business is so good because the supplement also helps. In fact, all of our members so far, I would say almost 99%, unless there is always a 1% which none of us know. Okay, like he said, Dr. Sidawi, he is really very innovative. He has variety, innovative, and products that he do is some of value for money. So we have our next leader, our speaker, Amanda, will share with you on what our product development strategy all about, to get to know our product and understand our product. Let's welcome Amanda, our next speaker for this, our products.
Okay, thank you,
Amanda,
Margaret.
please.
Thank you, Margaret. Hello, everybody. Good evening. I'm Amanda Teia. I'm from Singapore, Successmore. I've joined the platform for about 2 years. Now, it's my honor tonight that I can share with you on our Successmore product. So what you can see is that in Successmore, we take product development strategy very seriously. Our founder, Dr. Sidawi, not only wants to provide a wide variety of products for consumer, but he also ensures that the products are innovative, so that our products can keep up with the modern technology to give the best result to consumer. He also ensures that the products are all value for money. So let me go through with you these 3 values. Okay, our variety of product can be divided into 6 categories, which is the Nutrina, is for the supplement food for health inside out, and then we have the Body Cheer, which is the personal care products for everyone at home. Then we have the S-Money, which is the beauty products that makes you feel good to touch on, to feel on. And then we have the Neatly Home, which is the household product to freshen up your house. And then the Growing More, which is the Transform 1 and 2 and the soil that helps farmers, or even home that for people who love to grow plants, to actually better take care of their plants. And then also the Smart Creation, which is the alkaline water filter. Now, let me introduce you some of the Neutrogena products that is in our Successmore. We have our star product, which is the S Vera juice, which help to build out immune system. And then the SOD, which also is 125 types of fruits and vegetables. And it took 6 months, to actually develop and then produce to have the enzyme for every one of us to use. And then we have the Vital V Leaf, which is also one of the award winnings. Vital V Leaf is actually detox supplements for our liver, which helps to cleanse our liver for people who, especially for people who smokes and drinks or even work late nights. It actually helps to detox our liver and give us a better health reaction. Then we also have our Nutriga, which is the best product I tried so far. All our products are all very good. And Nutriga is one of it that it actually helps to build our Chinese, we call it the qi, the strength in our internal body, because it's made up of 3 very good Chinese herbs like the lingzhi, the dongchong xiacao, and the Rensheng. Then we have our next we have our beauty product, which is the Esmoni. Okay, and these beauty products are a lot of ladies who love them because from the toner to the the sunblock, and then I think the best selling one is the Endendra that most women love, because it actually let your skin feel so smooth and everybody can't stop using it. Next, we have our Body Chill, which is the personal care products, from our shampoo to our body lotion, our shower cream, to our toothpaste. And we do also have a Gina wash for ladies. And then we have the roll-on and also the S Vera gel, which is very good and is one of our star product as well. Then next we have our Neatly Home, which is our dish cleaner, our detergent, and our softener. Then this dish cleaner, we are able to, not only does it use it for your cleaning of your dishes, actually we can also use it to soak our vegetables to actually wash away all the insecticides that was left in the vegetable, like broccoli. Especially we all know that broccoli actually has a lot of particles hidden inside the broccoli. So using this dish cleaner, it can actually very easily clean it very nicely, and you also make your vegetable more crunchy. Then our detergent and softener, it actually leave our clothes very soft and then with a very nice fragrance. Next, we have our Smart Creation, which is the alkaline water filter. Basically, it has 9 layers of the filtering, so to ensure that we get good water to actually helps our body to better absorb whatever supplements that you're taking, and with a better effect. Then we have the Growing More, which is the fertilizer. I think we have missed out that slide, it's okay. The Growing More, which is just Transform 1 and Transform 2, which actually helps a lot of countries like Malaysia, Indonesia, this Laos, Vietnam, where they still have these plantations for farmers who actually can improve their land and then have a better production, better result of their plants so that they can earn more money. Then next we come to our innovative. For our Successmore product, there's we do have the FIR, which is the far infrared technology, which helps us to better deliver the nutrients into the target cells, let our body to have a better absorption of the supplements. Then we have the VCAP Plus capsules, which helps better absorption and retention of the supplements to our body. Then the nano technology, which is used in our Transform 1 and 2, which helps to let our plants to actually better absorb the nutrients and have a better growth. Then with the Nutri and Metric technology, we actually won the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1999. Next is the value for money. Why we say our products is all value for money is because of our company, our Dr. Sidawi believes that incorporate the innovative technology to keep up with the modern technology so that our products are more competitive and is better absorption for our supplements to all the consumers. Then there's ensure there's many benefits that you use our products. And then we do win a lot of local and international award so that like I mentioned earlier on, our SOD is one of the award, the Vital V and the Adendra is also all our award-winning products. Then and our products really value for money, which is like the toothpaste. You just need a small amount of the toothpaste and you can actually feel your mouth very freshening the whole morning. So you don't need to use a lot. Then we also have ingredients and certification from all over the world, like Japan, USA, and Korea. Then also we are certified members in Thailand for Direct Selling Association. And in Singapore, we also have the Direct Selling certificate with the DSAS. And we are also certified together with the case to ensure that all members or all consumers can use our product in peace, so that no worries that all our products are all certified and all in good tip-top condition. Okay, Margaret, I'm done. Next.
Thank you, Amanda. Thank you for sharing on our products and how it's good for us and everything. And now we invite our next leader, Junie, to share with us our company plan. Junie?
Thank you, Margaret. Good evening, everyone. My name is Junie and I'm from Singapore. Welcome. A little bit more about myself before I get started to share with you where the money comes from and how we can make this money. Okay, started in 2020 February, just before the COVID. I'm being touched by the product because of the effectiveness of the product, the reliability of the product, and also the sustainability of a product. Being on the direct sales platform, what's very important is we need to have our own product that is effective and affordable. Pricing cannot be too high. It has to be sustainable so that our sales will repeat by itself. I'm not a salesperson. I don't like to do sales and I don't like to do hard sell. So not wanting to be a super salesperson, and yet 2 years down the road, I mean, I was only in the platform, in the company platform for less than 2 years, and I actually attained a platinum ranking. You might not know what is platinum ranking. I will share with you in a little while. But to be in Successmore, I'm very grateful to the founder, the platform, and also my friend who actually wrote me into this platform. My entire family benefited not only in terms of improvement in health, but also improvement in our financial status. Right. Let's get started and let me share with you what did I see in this compensation plan that brought me to a better today. Okay. Basically, to get started is very simple from what you can see from the slides. The first thing you need to do is to be a member. Okay, if you are registering in Malaysia and Singapore, it's 40 ringgit Malaysia ringgit and only $20 Sing dollar. It's on a yearly basis. So upon renewal, you just need to pay 20 Malaysia ringgit and 10 Sing dollar, which is half the price just for yearly renewal. This is not very high. Why? Because with this, it actually comes with this enrollment, right? It actually comes with a back office system that you can log in of your own. Okay, you basically have a retail outlet that you can go to that can serve you. It's a place where you have all the customer service there serving you and your customer. And also you have a system, a SLA system, which is the education system that comes with it that teach you step by step how to go about in this business. So this is very, very negligible and it's only a very, very small investment. It's actually not even considered an investment, to be very frank. I find that this even if, I mean, in Malaysia and in Singapore, this kind of amount, if you were to go out and have a meal, you will have easily spend this amount of money. But instead of just eating it into your stomach, you are investing it for a better tomorrow. Okay. Step 2, what must you do is by converting the branding of what you're using on a daily basis, your basic essential, change brand. Finish your toothpaste, buy from your own supermarket. You are just like a shareholder in your own supermarket in Successmore. Okay. Change your brand and start using our product, start learning our product and start experiencing our product. We are not asking you to throw away whatever you have, but to change a brand once you finish whatever you have. Okay, experience and learn the benefit and how good our company product can help you, right? By doing so, you have up to 60 days from the day you register to accumulate your own personal sales to the next ranking, which is the supervisor or the executive. We will always encourage you to go up to an executive ranking in 60 days. Okay, based on the PV. PV is the product value points that comes with every single product that you buy. Okay, depending on which country you are at, then the exchange rate, because of the dollar to point, will be slightly different because of different currency. But it's not difficult to achieve. For Malaysia, is about 500 ringgit to reach a supervisor level and about 2,000 to reach an executive level. And for Singapore, it's about 180 to $700, whichever it is. And you have up to 60 days to accumulate. You do not have to take out a one-time investment like a lot of company. Okay. And after which, right, once you attain the executive level, within the first 60 days, you are an executive for life as long as your Successmore membership goes. There's no demotion, and getting to an executive position will actually open up your doorway to all the commission that you can receive in the company. Okay, so simply after that, what do you need to do? You need to do a monthly maintenance of 215 PV, which is equivalent to about 180 ringgit to about $70 Sing. This is for your monthly essential that you are buying. So instead of going to the supermarket and buy your essential, okay, or spending on some of the supplement or at some of the pharmacy, you are getting it from your own supermarket, so as to do maintenance, so that you can actually gain the profit and the bonuses that you have for that month of sales, right? Okay, there's actually 6 different ways of getting payment commission paid in our platform. And being said so, I'll go into it one by one. The first bonus or the commission that you can receive is the retail profit, mainly because you are a member in Successmore, you buy a member price and you sell at retail price. We have a recommended retail price that we will tell you at what price to sell. The difference is actually your direct retail profit. So if, for example, what you see on screen is more collagen, right? You buy member price is like $50 or 150 ringgit. Okay. And then if you were to retail, it's about $60 Sing or $189 ringgit. So the difference in terms of per box, in terms of retail, when you sell it to a customer who's not a member yet, is $10 Sing dollar or $39 ringgit. So if you are able to do a recommendation, a sharing, and a sales 10 times or 10 boxes in a month or in a week, you directly earn the $100 Sing of the price difference or $390 ringgit in terms of the price difference. This is your direct retail profit. It's a one-off. That means you sell one, you receive one. You sell one, you receive one. There's no reoccurring for this one. Okay. Like next, the second retail, the second profit or bonus that you will get will be the first order bonus. Meaning today I like the product, I join the platform, I share with my friends, and my friend love to try the product and also be a member, and your friend join you. The first 3,000 PV that your friend clock when he buy his own personal essential, you get a 30% if you are a supervisor or an executive, because your friend is your first generation direct. G1 is first generation. So is your direct sponsor first generation, you get 30% from the PV. We'll tell you how to do the calculation of the PV, because the calculation of the PV is based on Thai calculation. Okay, but if you're an executive, like what I mentioned to you earlier, be an executive within the 60 days, okay? And it actually open up the door bigger because it actually max out all that you can have. So being an executive, you get to get 2 generation of first order bonus, okay? If you are a supervisor, you only get 1 generation, which is your direct. So your direct, if he or she refer a friend, the second generation, you don't get a thing. But being an executive, you get 10% of the first order bonus, which is up to 3,000, the 4,000 PV, okay, for every single account, okay, for every single account. So, for example, if you say you are an executive, you sponsor an executive who hit 3,000 points, based on 30% is about 39 Sing dollar or 12.5 ringgit. Okay, and it's for second generation, you get about $13 or 37.5 ringgit. Okay, and there's no limitation or restriction how many first or second generation that you can sponsor. So you can sponsor as many as you want. And I need to mention here, for Successmore, the compensation plan is in terms of binary system, which means we only have 2 teams, a left and a right team. So you can sponsor as many as you want. They can go to as many level as possible below, but then they are still your first generation. Okay, next, the third income that we are looking at, or third bonus that the company actually pay out, is actually the star maker bonus. What does it mean by the star maker bonus? Today you are an executive, you refer 2 friends into the system, which is on the left and on the right. Both your friends, okay, you are a star, which means you have already attained a certain specific level of being a leader, the quality of being a leader. And when your friend do the same and duplicate the system like you, they refer 2 friends and both their friend became an executive within the 60 days, they also become a star. And you, as a leader, you have nurtured the second generation or leader. The company gives you a nurturing award, which is called the Star Maker Award, a one-off award, okay, of $78 Sing or 225 ringgit. Okay, so this is vice versa as well. There is no limitation. The person who became a star has to be your first generation. Okay, but there is no limitation of how many stars you can have in your network or in your team. You can have, as if you are able to sponsor 40 people, generation 1, and 25 of them gotten happen to be a star within the next 3 months. Okay, you get $78 for every single star. $78 Sing or 225 ringgit for every single star that you nurture in your team. Okay, so there is no limitation. But all these and the first order bonus are all one-off payment, which means once you hit the max, they stop paying you for that one time. First order bonus is only the first time of that order, right? Once you hit the limit, it's a one time only. This one, star maker bonus, is also a one time. There's no reoccurring. The next one is what I'm so excited about. And I'm seriously very surprised that being a non-salesperson, I'm able to make income, passive income on a monthly basis and grow a network. It's because of this fourth bonus that we are talking now. The next bonus we are looking at is the cycle bonus. Okay, whatever before this are all personal sales, all personal effort, personal sales. Your team, your leader can help you, but it's all consider your personal sales. Income or bonus that we are talking about, cycle bonus is group sales, group effort. Okay, every single PV that occur in your network in that month is all being accumulated upwards. So you can see from the slide, you have a left team and a right team because we are going on a binary system. So we only have 2 teams. Okay, and having 2 teams, every time you hit a 1,005 at one side and 2,250 at the other side, it is considered as one cycle. Okay, it's considered as one cycle. So where does all these points come from? It comes from every single point that happens in your network, whether is it directly from you or indirectly from you or from your network. It doesn't matter who is in your team. It can be somebody that your friend that refer you in, place it on you and is in your network. Anyone that is in your network, even people that are not referred by you or your friend or your other friends, not even 2nd generation, 3rd generation, 4th generation, your group sales. Okay, and so this matters a lot. Okay, for this PV, so long as you accumulate within the month, every cycle you get, as an executive, every cycle you get 31 Sing or 90 ringgit. But if today your position is only a supervisor, for the same effort and the same sales volume that is accumulated in your team, only get $26 Sing and $75 ringgit. So it's not worth it, you see. It's not worth it. So if you are seriously interested in this Successmore and wants to, even if it's not now that you want to start a business, maybe in terms you want to only start you're not ready, you want to start a business in future, but still we will still encourage you to still lock in your position and get yourself up to executive level first. Why? Because you have 60 days to accumulate. Once you pass the 60 days, you have to accumulate within 1 calendar month, which is pretty tight in terms of the timeline. You have a shorter timeline to do the accumulation and you have to do it all over again. Okay, whatever you have accumulated before that cannot be accumulated. You have to start from 0 to accumulate 3,000 in order to get that rank. But for new members, right, you have 60 days. So we always encourage our new members to try as much as possible to hit that executive level in 60 days, which open up all the doorways for all the bonuses when you are ready to do the business, because you never know in your network, in your team, who will be the next super networker or the super salesperson that can bring in very high sales volume. Okay, there is no limit in terms of the level, infinity level into the network. That means in terms of that, okay, infinity level, there's no cap. But in terms of the cycle, is there a cap how much you can take per month for the cycle bonus? Yes, from an executive onwards all the way up to the highest rank in the company. The company kept every single account, every single month at 1,600 cycle. How much money are we talking about when you're talking about 1,600 cycle? Approximately, we are looking at 50,000 Sing or 144 ringgit, or 144,000 ringgit. Okay, that is on top of everything else you're getting. So earlier on when I shared with you the first bonus, second bonus, and the third bonus, right? You can still have new member coming in. You can still do your retail. You still get a retail profit. When you have friends who actually join the system and up rank to a supervisor or executive, you still get the percentage for the first order bonus. When your friend become a star, you still get the star maker bonus for the first time. Okay, that is still getting. This 50,000 is on top of whatever else you are getting. 144,000 is on top of whatever else you're getting on every month basis. Okay, every month basis. The next thing that we need to highlight is the PV in our system don't get reset to 0 after cycle bonus. There will always be leftover. There won't be exact amount that can be cycled off every time, right? There won't be exact amount. So what happens to the leftover that cannot match as one cycle and pay out? The company will accumulate for you on a monthly basis next month. You bring forward next month. But very importantly is you must do your maintenance of 250 PV every month in order to get the payout.
应该带回家了。我下。
Okay, so this is very, very important. So you need to make sure that you do your maintenance of 250 PV every month in order to get any bonus payout at all. Okay, so this is the beauty of it. And there's another point that PV in our account can be transferred. Okay, so we can actually share promotion items if you want, and then we can share the points as well, right? So this is also another advantage of what we have. So if you feel that 50,000 is a lot of money, it's actually and if you feel that this is not achievable, we have leaders in the company team that has been getting this maximum 1,600 cycle on a monthly basis. There is people getting it. It is achievable. Dare to dream and you'll be able to get it. You never know. Okay, next up, let's see the fifth. So the fourth bonus is recurring because whatever leftover is being brought forward is being reaccumulate again. Okay, the fifth bonus is actually called the matching bonus. What is the matching bonus? Basically, today, if you were to refer a friend and your friend is already getting cycle bonus, the company will say, good job, you have done a good job by nurturing another leader, right? So what the company will do is, as a supervisor or executive, company will give you 10% of what your generation one is getting. Not from his paycheck, but this is from the company own pocket to you as a thank you for nurturing a new builder in the network. So the company give you 10%. As you rank up for silver and gold, you get higher percentage as you rank up further. The moment you hit platinum and above, you actually can get 20% from your first generation, 15% for a second generation, and 5% for a third generation. And the max is when you hit pearl ranking onwards, right? You will have already hit the max of 3 generations matching bonus, which is 20%, 20%, and 10%. You will have realized that platinum is on the orange color bar. Why? Because for platinum and above, we need to challenge and hit the sales volume of a platinum ranking twice in 6 months in order to get a full platinum ranking. So you will have realized that if you were to see our wall of fame, there are some friends pictures that put platinum Q1, so they actually qualify for the first time. So when you hit platinum Q2, you'll be transferred from the wall of frame, right, to the platinum and above kind of frame wall, which is of a different digital wall. Okay, so they will actually acknowledge you, put your photo up in our office, and people are able to recognize you and see you. Okay, this is basically to recognize your effort as well, right? So what are we looking at? Okay, so this is also on top of everything else that we are getting earlier on. Okay, matching bonus is on top of everything else, company payout additional to you. So let's say, for example, if let's say my cycle bonus hit the maximum 1,600 cycle, we are talking about 50 Sing dollar or 144,000 ringgit, right? First generation, we are getting 20%, second generation, 20%, and third generation, 10%. We are looking at additional income of 25,000 Sing or, let me do a quick calculation, 57,000, 71,000, about 71,000 ringgit on top of everything else you are getting earlier on. Okay, on top of everything else you are getting earlier on. So if you seriously hit 1,600 cycle, just by the cycle bonus itself and this matching bonus itself, right? For that month itself, you would have easily hit over in Sing easily hit 70 over $1,000 salary. In ringgit, right? You will have hit close to 200,000 ringgit. Is this a dream? No, achievable. We do have people achieving this. Our first diamond in Malaysia, our Malaysia 001 has already seen 6-figure income, and he was telling me there's no chance for him to get poor. Okay, he's a living example to prove to us that this is achievable and this is doable. It's not a figure that you dare not dream. And just imagine with this amount of money, if it's coming into your bank account on a monthly basis, how can you improve your life and the life of people around you, right? Next up, the last bonus and income that we are looking at in our compensation plan is basically when you hit diamond and above. Okay, you're basically getting an additional bonus, right? An additional bonus. What same criteria applies? You need to achieve the sales target for your ranking six time in 12 months. Because diamond and above, you need to have it 6 time in 12 months. So on top of everything else you have received earlier on the the 5 different bonuses and income, this is extra bonus that the company will pay out to you once you hit the 6 time in 12 months. It will be 8,690 if you hit the first tier at 25,000. But whatever the case, for the 7th tier of diamond, if you hit, right, you are getting actually an additional 850,000 more in Sing dollar and 2.46 million more in terms of ringgit on top of everything else, right? To be very frank, as of now, till date, the highest ranking in all the 7 countries that is already registered and opened with offices is only Crown Diamond. The benefit of being in Successmore is today, it doesn't matter when you join the system or when you join the company, there is still a chance for you to convert whatever you have into an asset. Whatever asset you have into a passive income, into a business that can not only help you, but help everybody around you. This network, this platform based on this network actually leverage on every single one that is in the network. So just imagine there is no limitation in terms of border. You can sponsor anybody around the world so long as the company is registered there and has an office there. And just imagine while you are sleeping, people of another time zone is spending money and they are in your network. Every single dollar they spend matters to you because it's part of your sales volume. It will become part of your bonus payout as well, right? Let's see. So this is very, very attractive. If you don't, you might, if this is the first time you are listening to me and hearing me, you might not the payout system will come in no matter what. The system is easy for us to also transparent, right? That the back end just do your calculation for you. All your commission report is at your back end the moment you log in. So you don't have to worry. Okay, next up. The next slide. Marcus? Okay. A lot of company, they only plan your annual leader trips, leader seminar trips, maybe a few months before the end of the year, or after this year, then they plan the next year, depending on how the company do this year or how the company fare this year. But for Successmore, our founder never believed in that. They always feel that they have to plan ahead. So they normally plan 5 years ahead. So this is what we have previously in 2020. We're supposed to go France, and then to England, Germany, then to Mediterranean cruise, then to Russia. But because of the pandemic, right, 2020, the France trip did not happen. So what happened was it was all pushed backward. So 2022, this year, October, happening. And during those 2 years during the pandemic, for leaders who has qualified for this trip and not because of the pandemic is able to travel, border are closed, right? Company was kind enough to encash the same value in terms of cash to the qualifying leaders. This is very, very touching and it's very gracious and generous of the company to be able to do this kind of alternative arrangement. And I think a lot of our friends are also very thankful. A lot of leaders are also very thankful. Okay, next. So this is our France trip that's happening this year. So this will, if you are still if you're ambitious enough, you can still qualify for it because the qualifying period ends in August. But if not, doesn't matter. We have more coming at the end of the more coming after this August qualifying period. So in September there'll be a new qualifying period for a new trip for next year. But nonetheless, we are only in May. We still have until end of August to qualify for our local short trip, which is the cruise, the Spectrum Royal Caribbean Spectrum of the Sea cruise that is happening in November, 5-day, 4-night. And to qualify, you still have time because the qualifying for this sales volume is not as high as the France one. France, we need 1 year, but this one is only given 5 months. So you still have time, or 6 months, this is given 6 months. So you still have time to try your best to go for this trip, and it's all fully paid for. If you're from another country, the company will also pay for your air ticket to come Singapore to just go for this cruise. Okay, it's apparently, I tell you frankly, company is not aware how many people is qualified yet. But beginning of this year, they have already put in a deposit and paid for the booking for this cruise itself. Okay, they have already paid for. So we can only overrun it, but we cannot underrun it. Okay, so basically, this is how company has foresight. You see, they are so confident that a lot of our leaders, a lot of our friends will be able to go for this cruise. So they have already prepaid for all the rooms that is going to for all the rooms and the cabin that is happening for end this year. Okay, so there's 3 steps to get started. Basically, be a member. Okay, make sure you do your maintenance. Make sure you try our product, 100% product. Convert whatever branding that you're already using. Once you finish, change brand. Okay, experience, because our product is definitely more of quality, and we are more natural. We don't use chemical. We don't use harmful preservatives and things like that. It's all natural, and it's all beneficiary to our company, even to the environment. It's also eco-friendly to the environment. Okay, next. So regardless wherever you are, okay, we will always encourage you, once you're into the system and you start getting the momentum and learn right as you go, we will always encourage you to, your first challenge of up rank will be bronze, because being a bronze member, you will get basically approximately passive income of about $328 Sing or ringgit $1,000, even if you're doing part-time. So if you're already, we are not telling you to resign from a job. Don't do that. Okay, livelihood is still very, very important. But you, on top of that, you are still getting a side income or passive income. And this is why a lot of members are being paid, not in panic during the pandemic, and they are still being paid. We are still seeing a steady growth of sales during the pandemic. It's because Successmore is real and they do pay out. Being a company that is so prestige, we are very lucky to be in the company. Next. Okay, no matter where you go, the whole of the no matter where you go, whichever country you are, so long as you're in a Successmore company, there is only one code for all the same product throughout the company. And about, so all our commission and bonuses are paid out based on the product value, which is the PV of every single product that we are buying. Just that the currency payout is different, but it's all converted because our company is founded in Thailand. So it's all converted from Thai to any other, depending on which country you are in. I'm very excited. I don't know whether are you, but Philippines is opening up very, very soon. We already got news. Indonesia is up next in the list, okay? And then after that, followed by India and a lot other company in the pipeline. This has been planned 2 years ago. It has been in the system constantly for application through the local system to get the necessary license and import license and operating license for us to be there officially and legally. If you have any friends from this country, be the first to connect with them and get them ready to get started once we open up in that country. So I welcome everybody on board. Should you have any other question, do refer back to the friend who actually asked you or invited you to join the Zoom link tonight. We hope to see you more online. This is Junie signing off. Back to Margaret. Thank you.
Thank you, Judy. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for bringing out the excitement. And we have our next leader, our Eugene Tan from Malaysia. He's going to share with you about career testimony, how he find and why he wants to do Successmore. Eugene, over to you.
Thank you so much, Margaret. And then also thank you, the Junie taught the so wonderful plan for the Successmore, and Amanda for the company product. Actually, when I received this topic, career testimony, I'm from Malaysia, Johor Bahru. So now you can see the English different from Singapore English to Malaysia and come to Philippines. Today is a very special day. Maybe a lot of people can realize in our group can a lot from Philippines also. Maybe we welcome to Philippines, they can type the PPP, and then we know they are from Philippines. Is it possible? Can hear? Margaret, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, I can hear me, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Why we talk about the career testimonial when last 2 weeks I go with Jackie and my team Jeff. We go to Philippines. On the last day, got one dealer. He also is a multi-level dealer. He said he got 600,000 members before, and then suddenly he talked to us the Jackie question. Hey, what is your pin now? Jackie said, I'm the diamond. And then I sit behind with him, so he turned to me and then, what is your position? Wow, suddenly, wow, very kanchong. Kanchong is very exciting. I say, I just a bronze. Maybe the Jackie say also is right. On the outside people, they don't know what is a bronze. So you just very confident say, I'm the bronze. Okay, thank you so much. And then why today I want to share some my small career testimony is I remember a few months I think it's a December I go to the breakfast, so I meet my sole dealer is called Kenny. So we're talking about the fertilizer topic. So fertilizer in Malaysia is a agriculture company, so-called country. So even though when I saw small from the young time, my father also is a farmer. So I realized, this company selling fertilizer is very good. At least they can help a lot of farmers. They can get more income, and harvest time can get more value. The other thing is I like it is this company product is all natural, and then some more is a nano. It's very safe. So because in our future, it's a food safety is very serious topic. So just now we through the Margaret, Amanda, and Junie, so we know about more why we are in Successmore. And then I think in Malaysia, start from my secondary school time, we already can easily to know network marketing. Like Amway, I think it's a young time. I think to know yours is the same age with me or not. And then Malaysia also is a very, very so-called a lot of direct selling paradise, a lot of money game, a lot of direct selling company. And then why also back to the topic is 3W, why we choose Successmore, and then why business, why network, and why Successmore is only one reason. I think maybe Malaysia people, a lot of people join more than 5 direct sale company easily is anytime. So when I meet the Successmore, I'm very lucky is, this Successmore is from Philippines. Normally we hear, they're from US lah, UK lah, or even though the Dai also have a Korea lah, and then they suddenly come out from Thailand. Thailand is a Asia country, is a way near Malaysia. So when we understand Successmore, and then first thing opportunity is we can know Malaysia #1, Turkey, and Singapore #1, Turkey also. And then at least we have this so exciting experience. We also can know the Malaysia 001 behind with us. And then we also got time to go the Zoom meeting with our founder, and then Dr. Sitawi. And then you suddenly you say, this company, although it's very new, I think this year is a 10-year baby, but Chinese always say if you go early, you touch early, you can get more easy to success. So from this Successmore, the other way is we got chance to also thank you my team, and then we got chance to go and develop the so-called touch the Philippine market. Also really thank you Bishop Alfred to do a lot of very good arrangement for us to go few day trip, and then it's very exciting. I only can share is Philippine market actually is very big. They got 110 million people. If very soon, I think hopefully these 2 months Philippines can get started. And then I also talked to Jackie. It's time to push you to the black diamond. Easily. So today also thank you, Jackie. Give me a time to share my just started called bronze career testimony. Hopefully, because I'm the tradition businessman doing own business almost 20 years. So in this trip, I go to Philippines. I also don't waste the time because I sleep in share room with Jackie. So got chance to learn from Jackie how, because he already 20 over year in this business one. So we so-called we can learn from him how to do a network marketing. Special one thing is he shared to me like our businessman, we can go for holiday maybe 1 week or 1 month, but we cannot go for 1 year. Company need to run also, unless you are the Berhad, and then it's a listed company, is no need to go in office very often. So this is why I love network marketing, and so I also love Successmore, because Successmore the product is a very special. Like their product is a fertilizer. We won't be crashed with other direct selling company. Easy to talk to the topic and share our product. It's a very safety product. And then the last thing is, before I close, we are in the Philippines. Jackie always say, very simple, very easy. Only 3 steps only. It's a 40 ringgit and SP and EX 60 day, and last is a 200 PV and 180 ringgit Malaysia. This is why we also thank you our founder Dr. Sitawi. They understood us. We no need to maintain so high the so-called the target and get the profit. So today, really thank you very much. I hope Also very thank you, Filipino to join us. Today is a very special day. Maybe after next year, you look back today, it's a history already. At least today is a 3-country so-called Zoom meeting start. Thank you so much. I pass back to Margaret. Thank you.
Thank you, Eugene. Yeah, actually a big welcome to the friends in Philippines. It's very good to see you online, at least listening to what we have to share with you. It's very different because actually I have friends there, but I can't get them to come in yet. So I'm also hoping that they will come in.
Okay,
yeah.
thank you, Margaret.
Okay. And then thank you, Eugene. Thank you very much for sharing your what you have gone through and everything. And now let's welcome our next leader, our Pearl, Marcus Lee. 帅哥.
Hi.
Only every year 28 years old.
Not joking to me, please. Okay, I'm more than 20 years old, actually. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. My name is Marcus Lee. Firstly, I want to give thanks to all leaders just now for sharing our company background, our compensation plan. So first of all, I want to introduce myself first. Actually, I'm joining this Successmore company around more than 2 years, around 3 years. So basically, I'm from a traditional business. Before that, I want to talk about my history. Are you okay to listen or not? Because probably when I'm talking about my past history 20 years ago, around 2 hours. Are you okay or not? All new members. Hello. No. I'm just joking. So first, I want to share my my slide. Everyone can see my slide. Okay. So actually, I want to speak English. It's a bit difficult because I come back from UK, United States. Then quite long didn't use English. So now it's mixed English. That means it's Magrish. Can say Magrish. Okay, so talk about my history, past history, because today my topic is our career testimony regarding for our company. When I'm joining this company, when I'm start this business. Okay, why I'm start this business? This is my history. So before that, when I was young, it's around 19 years old. I was a singer on the boat cruise. So you can see this picture is I think it's more than 20 years. This is my picture 20 years ago. So look handsome or not? Give me a big prop or give me a say 888 type 8. This is me. Then around 20 years ago, I was a singer. Then why today I'm joining network marketing, MLM business. Okay, because I know that traditional business is really different with this kind generation. I can say that our traditional business also, we cannot get money freedom. We cannot get time freedom, right? Isn't it? Okay. Then I go around Asia, Pacific Asia to do my performance. Let's say I'm going to Taiwan, China, Thailand, Singapore, Japan. So many countries. I was in there and performs on the stage. Okay. I'm a live band singer. Okay, so past around 15 years ago, around 20 years. Then after that, I think about my own. I cannot to continue for this career because I know that one day I will be getting old. Do you agree? I will be getting old. Then it's not my long-term career. I can say that. Okay. Then after that, when I come back from that singer career, then I go to England from 2004. Okay. Then I stay there. Basically, I'm learning English, and I'm start working at UK Wembley near the football court. Then I as a bartender at the time, and I try to continue my study as a hairstylist. Okay, within 5 years, 6 years, I stay at UK. Then this is my my wife. Now is my wife. Then before that she is my girlfriend. So then I'm stay at UK around 5 to 6 years there, and I continue studying my hairstylist and working as a part-timer bartender, because we want to survive, right? So we know that money is very important. Then until one day after 6 years, we come back to decide open kindergarten, Funshine Kindergarten. Our company name called Funshine Kindergarten. My wife, she is a early childhood care teacher at UK. So now we are running this business around 10 years, until right now, around 10 years. So I feel that is my whole life job. I can say that this job is not easy, and we have to face a lot of obstacles. Then until one day, I found that this company called Successmore from Thailand. From beginning, I met Jackie Wong. He is the 001 in Malaysia. He come to find us in Bentong, called our stage called Bentong, our stage, Pahang stage. So first, when I met him, he very excited to explain regarding our Successmore compensation plan and regarding the product, because especially I listen for very interesting for direct selling, MLM, this multi-level marketing. This is the one very attractive for our company product called Transform Plus. So the time when he tried to explain to me, I immediately joined as a member, only 40 ringgit until right now. So when I'm starting, really want to start this business, why I need to join this business? Because I can see a lot of people from Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, Laos, Thailand, they have a lot that our Dr. Sidawi, CEO of Barclay, they create a lot of multi-millionaire in this business, network marketing. So I try to start to think how become a millionaire, how become a time freedom, money freedom, or how to be health freedom, something like that. So through this business, I can see that I'm starting from 2019. So I try to share my this kind of business to all my friends around my place. Then with my relative, we try to use the product. Then starting when I'm starting this business, so I'm feel so grateful, because until right now we have a lot of members, and join a lot of member friends, even those customer, they are really trust our product and really like our product until right now. So first, I want to give thanks to all members, all leaders here, and especially you new members from Philippines. Can you give yourself big prop and give your chance to understand tonight we through the Zoom meeting? Okay, so hopefully you don't mind when I'm speaking English. Probably you don't understand what I'm saying. Okay, so through this business, learn a lot and get a lot of knowledge from our leaders, our Diamond, our Jackie Diamond, our leaders, Anson Go, my direct sponsor, Anson Go. And we do a lot of station to all members, to all friends to come to our office. Some more we met our Dr. Sidawi, our founders, at my place as well. He come to our office, and so I'm so happy that day. We took a lot of picture with Dr. Sidawi as well. Okay, so first time 2019 of June, we going to Singapore to show the plan or to explain as our restart business. Why business with Successmore? So this is the picture you can see on right hand and left hand side. Before that, we don't have any source. I go to find my friend and share with her this Successmore business. Then after that, after 1 year or around half years, then our company starting at Malaysia, starting opening at Malaysia, 2019 July, 13th of July. Okay, so happy that the time. Then the first time I'm going to Thailand, free of charge, flight ticket, accommodation, food, everything we can learn as well at Thailand, Phuket. They call Bangkok. Yeah, we join a lot of people in the hall, around 6,000 people, 5,000 people, 7 countries, Successmore member, right? Then I achieved to join our the Success Night Party at the time. So this is my sponsor, my upline, and this is my sponsor upline. Can you see that? So this is a team from Malaysia and Singapore. Okay, this is the first journey we're going to the Success Night Party. Yeah, first time. So we're feeling excited when going to join Inspiration Night. Some more we going to night party at Bangkok. So Pattaya, I feel that I'm so really experienced in this trip. Then after that, I can shift my small dream car, and I can starting to buy my car and drive my dream car. Until right now, we still carry on and we put more effort in this business, because I can see that in my future I can get more value in this network marketing on Successmore. Okay, hopefully the new member from Philippines, we can see you one day and we can join you guys and give you more about knowledge regarding Successmore business, how to start working, how to follow the SLS system. So this is my sharing for my past 20 years history. Hopefully you like it, and thank you. Time is not early, so I pass mic to our MC today, Margaret. Thank you very much. This is my sharing. Thank you all of you. Margaret, pass mic to you.
Okay, thank you, Marcus. Thank you very much.
One more slide.
Yes.
Yeah, until right now, our member in my network more than 4,000 and 4,500 people. Yeah, so around 3 years. So hopefully this is very powerful network marketing. Hopefully you can understand all the leaders sharing tonight. And thank you so much for your joining. And hopefully see you one day on the top. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Good night, Marcus.
Okay, thank you. That is my sharing. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Okay, I hope you all can grab. I mean, I don't expect everything to be grabbed in, but at least have some idea of what you are in for and what you are seeing and hearing, and then also it can help you in one way or the other, because there's many things that we do not know until we experience it. I see one of the pastor there. I would like to say hi to him because I'm also a Christian. So
yeah, hopefully God bless me.
Yeah.
God bless us.
Yeah. I would definitely would like to get to link up with you and get to know you more. I've been to Philippines on some missionary trip also, and hope to see you one day. And it's really something that I felt that it was like, it's in a way help to heal people, and also bring some prospect to people who have no hopes, because we never know what is in for us until we walk in and do it. So there is many things. So I'm also actually, I went through a lot. Also, I tried the products and I find that it's also helping, because I have a 92 years old father looking after, and he's doing very well with the product, because I think it's a blessing that we are able to know this product also. And I hope you'll be able to see more of it slowly. And so, and thank you everyone that shared tonight. And I hope your grabs whatever we had share. If not, no problem. You got Eugene's number, right? Call him on WhatsApp.
You must know
Get him
the
to find out more.
Bishop Alpha is a really wonderful people.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to find out. Just feel free. No worry. If Eugene don't know, he will always find from the leaders and give you the answers. Don't worry. We are all in a family and a whole team. It's a warm team. You'll know it from slowly, but you don't expect, miracles to happen. But miracles do happen. Okay. And glad to know y'all and meet up with y'all on Zoom. And hope to see you more often in our, and also learn more, because there's many things we have to learn and go through to experience all this. And thank you everyone for tonight, and thank you everyone for sharing and coming in. See you all the next round. Good night.
Thank
and God
you.
bless.
Nice to meet you all. Thank you very much.